Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to a brand new series. This one is another My Player one, of course, but we are going to be changing the position. If you remember from the last series, we were playing as a cam. Pretty successful one, I have to say. We got, I think it was up to 95, maybe 96 overall. I think we was just a little bit away from 96 overall. But remember, we were training all the time. We did use the initial boost at the start as well, which we're not going to be doing in this one. We didn't use the 5% boost. We're not going to be using training whatsoever. So the only way we can improve the stats of the player is through the games alone and unlocking the accomplishments as we progress. We are going to be starting in Italy. As you can see, we're just looking for a team. We are going to be starting in Calcio B as well, or Serie B, whichever one you want to say. And we're just going through the clubs, and I think what I'm going to do here is find the team that we're going to be starting, and we are going to be choosing Palermo. Good team. They've got just under £6 million budget, so plenty of money to improve on the squad. I have no idea what the stats are going to be for Kai as we do start. We'll find out shortly as we do have a look at a quick squad report as well. 66 overall rated, as you can see there, and there are the league objectives going forward. And we've got to score a minimum of 5 goals. So as I said, a quick squad report then for Palermo, seeing who our teammates are. They're all rated around 72, 74, saw there. The most important thing though is the strikers. There is Kai, 20 years old, 66 rated, and a quick look there at his attributes. Not the best, of course, but as we progress, hopefully that will improve pretty quick. There's another striker, 66, 63, 65 striker. Not really anybody to fight us for that top spot yet. Although we see a 74 rated, £5.5 million he's valued at, and 27 years old. So no doubt he's going to be the first choice. Hopefully though, we can try and break ourselves into the starting 11, get ourselves a few starts, hopefully try and grab ourselves a few goals as well, impress the manager. And our current rating in the rankings, oh, where are we? Well, we are pretty far down. There we are, 21st place in the squad. And so hopefully it won't take us long to be number one. A few games, a few goals, good man of the match performances, and we will soon be top of the squad, no doubt. So here we are then at Italy. As you can see there also, we've changed the nationality to be Italian too, so we'll be getting called up to the Italian national squad. We could have gone English, just like we normally do, but I thought, no, whilst we are going to Italy, we may as well be Italian as well. So we've just skipped pre-season. We didn't want to play any of the pre-season games. We're going to be jumping straight into competitive action. I believe this one is in one of the Italian Cups, I think. I could be wrong. I have to get used to the competitions here in Italy, but yeah, as it said there, it is the National Cup of Italy, so fingers crossed we can get ourselves through to the next round of this competition, get ourselves onto a good start, and of course try and get Kai a first goal on his debut as well. Of course, we are playing in the pink and the black, the usual colours there of Palermo, and that one is going to go out of play for an early throw in then. So just over half an hour played here. I have no idea what the Palermo Stadium is actually called, so I'll have to actually look that up. But right now, still looking for the first goal of the game as Fresino. Is that how you pronounce it? I have no idea. Probably totally wrong. That's another thing I've got to get used to. All the names for the players and the clubs. And no doubt I'll be making a mess of quite a lot of them as that one played through. And the shot comes in. But what a save that was from the Palermo goalkeeper. It's a cracking save. I thought that one was going to be going into the top corner. But it was a poor finish straight at the goalkeeper. And he palms it out for a corner to the opposing side. Easier to say the opposing side than their actual name here. And get this one ball forward. He does. Kai's not up there though, so he's going to be a little bit behind. Try and win this ball back if possible. We are into the second half now. Still goalless here in Italy. Kai just lays it off, a bit of space open up for Palermo. Can we get the ball in the centre? Lay it off to Kai. No, he decides to take off the shot instead and clear the way. Back in possession though of Palermo. Kai's asking for it just on the edge of the area. Goes inside. Oh, if he just played it across the middle. Kai was rushing in there. And as you see, he's not even had a shot at all yet. Which means, of course, no goals for Kai. 6.6 rating. So not the best of debuts here for the young Italian. But he wins the ball off the defender. Takes off the shot. But that was terrible, wasn't it? He dragged it. and I think it was closer to a throw-in than it was the actual goal. But it was his left foot, that's his weaker foot, and he is in his debut game as well. So we're not expecting to score every single shot that we take right now, but as the games progress, as the stats and accomplishments get unlocked, no doubt he will be banging in goals left, right and centre, and then we'll soon be #1 in the Italian national team. That is the hope, at least. The aim for this first season, of course, is to try and get Palermo promoted. If we can win some silverware in the cups, of course, that would be a huge bonus. We won't be in Europe, of course, but the main aim, as I said, try and get ourselves promoted. As the goalkeeper's giving it away there to Kai, he tries to go for the dink over the goalkeeper. It was a great effort, but the defender read it, heads it over the bar, and Kai has actually picked up a yellow card there. Not entirely sure what that is for. Just over 10 minutes remaining here, and it is still goalless. Kai going close there though with the little chip over the goalkeeper. Wasn't to be though. And I think this might go into extra time if it does remain goalless. And I have no idea if they do have replays in Italian Cup football. Something we'll have to wait and see. We are approaching the final 90 minutes then. That ball straight into the hands of the Palermo goalkeeper, thankfully. Gets it forward. 6.5 rating for Kai as we speak. That is a terrible debut, you have to say. Hopefully things change. If we do have extra time, maybe he's still got time to try and grab himself a goal. He went for a long range effort there. That one on top. Oh no, how did that one not go in? I thought we won it in the dying seconds there. He just headed wide of the goal, and the score remains Palermo 0, Frosinone 0. Things very, very close there for Palermo. And Kai did go for the original long range shot. There is the final whistle then, so it does end 0-0. Does it go to extra time or does it go to a replay? We'll find out shortly. The fans there seem to be happy with the first 90 minutes, I suppose, waiting for the victory, of course. It has gone into extra time, and it is Palermo on the attack. The ball needs to come across the middle. Kai was trying to come towards it. He has bumped himself up here to a 6.6, so he's improving. But obviously, if he can get himself a goal, that might bump him up into the 7s, possibly the 8s. And here he is. He takes the finesse shot outside the area, and what a finish that is on his debut. It took 101 minutes to come, and what a goal it is. Is that going to be the winning goal? Surely it is now. Deep into extra time, Kai gets the first goal of the game, and there he is, celebrating with his new teammates in front of the fans, and hopefully that is the first goal of many to come. But what a finish this is. Look at this nice little angles as well as you get playing as a striker. His left foot as well, just outside the area. A bit of finesse effort there, killed into the top corner. Goalkeeper couldn't get to it, and the score is 1-0 then to Palermo. Just a couple of minutes remaining here, and it will be Palermo who progress through to the next round of this competition. Kai's currently on a 7.9 rating, so of course grabbing that goal has improved his stats immensely. He did unlock a few accomplishments as well there. You can always go back and see exactly what they were, because I actually missed out on those. But right now they've got 4 in attack here. 3, 4, 5 in attack as they push forward. Nice little control. Hits it into the top corner. The last minute of the game. Frosinone have equalised. I did not expect that, I have to say. But look at that. 3 defenders around him. He still managed to control the ball. Smashes it into the top corner. It is 1-1. And Kai's goal ruled out in the 120th minute. And does that mean it goes to a penalty shootout? Let's find out. It does go to a penalty shootout. So 1-1 it ends. Palermo with the first penalty. Kai finishes the 90 minutes on a 7.8 rating. And Palermo need to get this goal in. Come on. Yes, just in. Great penalty. Goalkeeper didn't even move. We're leading 1-0. Let's get ourselves through to the next round of this competition. Frosinone shoot, and the goalkeeper makes the save. Poor penalty there, no power on it whatsoever. Palermo here with a chance to go 2 in front, and he does take the chance. Well played, number 30 there. I have no idea what our players' names are, so I'm just going to be using their numbers for now. And that one, that brings them back into contention here. 2-1. Palermo with a chance to make it 3-1. Kai still yet to take a penalty. Will he be even taking one? That one dinked over the crossbar. Poor penalty yet again. 2-1 will lead. this one to level it up to 2-2. Goalkeeper makes a cracking save. The goalkeeper's made some good saves so far this game, sorry. But Kai with a chance to make it 3-1. Can he take his chance? He does indeed. He pops away the penalty. That gives him a +1 on penalty. Another +1 on the penalty, actually. So you got +2 altogether there. Still on the 7.8 rating. I don't think penalty shootouts actually change the rating. And 3-2 the score now, as the other team put that one away nicely. We need to score this one. If we score this, I believe we have won. So come on, here we go. Can we score? Hey, the goalkeeper, he dived the right way, but he forgot to put his arms out for some reason. It is Palermo who win the penalty shootout. A good debut game there for Kai. And as you can see, we do unlock quite a few accomplishments here. And that bumps him up to a 7.8 final match rating. He did get the only goal of the game for Palermo. Scored in the penalty shootout. So a pretty decent result there on his debut. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.